Okay, we saw some great looking flow on HOG today, HOG. So let's compare this to the high probability options flow checklist. First on the list is aggressive buying, 557,000. Before that, we had 21, 21, 17, 78, and 557,000. That line right there is where I alerted this trade. That is an aggressive buy right there. That's a good dollar amount for 620. Specific contract. I want to see that they're repeatedly buying the same contract. So everything on the screen here, this is all the 620, $26 calls. So I have it isolated to this contract, and you can see how they just piled into this one specific contract. Now, contract price increasing is one of the things I look for. So if we come over here, we see 90, 95, and $1. That's where I alerted it. After that, it still went up. $1.05, $1.15, $1.25, $1.30, $1.45, $1.60. So these were up 60%. You can see over here in this column from that initial buy, those are up 60. The first trader, he's up 75%. I want to see that they're ask side sweeps. If you look here, there are some bid side trades in here, but these are mostly ask side sweeps. So it's not a solo block. Significant dollar amount, that is a good amount right there. That's the one that caught my attention. All said and done though, we've got over $850,000. Add that to it because those are still buys even though they filled on the bid. So we come over here, it's $877,000 total. That's a significant dollar amount. And the contract volume exceeding the OI, the color of the size column is telling me that. So when they went from white to purple and green, that's telling me that the volume for today has exceeded the OI. So everything on this flow list right here, that matches the high probability options flow checklist. So I had to take this trade and alert it to the Discord group. So here's the Discord room. This is the trade call out section. You can see in HOG $1, out 130. That's a 30% gain. You can see pain free. That hit target 1. Target 2 is still above us. I'll show you that on the chart in a second. But if we come over here to trade confirms, I want to show you that we have today HOG. This trader got in at 60, out at 80. This trader got a 31% gain, and then over here a 40% gain on another contract. So these guys are following the alerts. They are trading options flow, and that's how it's done. So here's the chart. You can see that was target 1. We did go above that. We're pulling back slightly. Target 2 is up here. Where did I get those? Well, this most recent resistance right here. When we had a good strong push, I wanted to see it go right into that resistance. That's where I closed the first batch for 30%. Target 2 is going to be up here where we have resistance for this candle, these two candles. We did wick above it, but we closed right below that level. So 27.21 would be target number 2 for me. So this is the type of flow I'm going to enter without even having to look at the chart because this line of flow was significant enough to get me into the trade. But then I'm going to pull up the chart and you can see how I spot where I'm looking to exit the trade based on technical analysis. So that's using options flow and technical analysis to formulate a trade thesis, and that's how I use the bull flow scanner.